Holy City Idol is Charleston's premier singing competition, bringing together talented artists across the Lowcountry. I talk one-on-one with Rashad Coles, the executive producer and creator for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Rashad Coles, welcome to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Thank you, Quentin. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, you are obviously the executive producer and creator of Holy City Idol, which is Charleston's premier singing competition, bringing together talented vocalists from across the Lowcountry. So tell me, what's new, what's now with Holy City Idol?
So with Holy City Idol, we're actually at the finale round. The finale is November 14th. It is actually at the Rickhouse Cannon Distillery on James Island. We have 5 artists left. We have Stephen Buckner. We also have Rachel Corona, Ray Estelle, yes. Powerhouse Ray Estelle. We also have Landon Kennedy. Landon Kennedy was also on the previous season of American Idol. And we also have Brandon John Waller. Our judges for this show will be Kiana Poller, 2-time Grammy artist Kiana Poller. Jeff Howard. He's from Charleston. He's an actor, writer, producer. He just moved back from LA. Then we have Daniel Green. Daniel Green's an up-and-coming artist, creative director. He just got voted, I think, by the city paper for best director, I guess, for this year. And then our host is the lovely Tanya Nicole. So yeah, we have a nice little cast for this finale.
And as you know, and as everyone else knows, I've had many of those people in Quintin's Close-Ups previously.
I think you just had Tanya last week. Yeah, I went to her show Saturday.
Oh, yes.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah,
it was phenomenal.
She's one of the best.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, you talk about these finalists that we all know and love here in the Lowcountry. Mm-hmm. So why the Holy City Idol? Why Charleston?
Well, just because, we have a lot of talent in Charleston. And I just feel like there's no reason why our creatives need to go anyplace else to show to share their gifts. And so what I'm trying to do is just, shine a little light on what we have here in the Lowcountry. We started this in March or maybe May. Our auditions were in May. We found 20 artists, 20 from around Charleston. And now we're down to the top 5.
Wow.
It's been a nice long journey. It's been a tough journey, but I have a great team, and I have great contestants, and I have great judges and a great host, and so collectively we're all here to build this. When the tide rises, everything rises with it. So that's what we're trying to do here in Charleston.
How do you build the Holy City Idol 5-10 years from now?
How do I say it again?
How do you build the Holy City Idol 2 to 5 years from now?
Okay, so it's actually I've just thought about this. Sorry about that. I've just thought about this last week, and just trying to map out where we're going. And so with Holy City, it just has so much growth potential. So even in a few years, we can do Holy City Kids Edition, Holy City Band. There, we have, it's a lot. I don't want to convey too much, but it's a whole, like I said, 3 to 5 year plan that we have built.
Oh man, that is amazing.
Yeah.
What does Holy City Idol mean to you?
What it means to me, just Charleston's known as the Holy City. And it just started as a smaller little competition, and then it kind of took a mind, or what is it? It took on a life of its own, if you will. And so it just, we just have like I said, we have a lot of talent. We have a lot of culture in Charleston, the Holy City. And so, I want to kind of, that's why we went with Holy City. So it kind of not confines us, but it kind of, shines that light on Charleston, where it's like, so it's like, oh, you're going to Hollywood, but oh no, you're coming to the Holy City, and then what that'll do, it'll just start, bringing that positive recognition to Charleston, bringing, or, what's the word? building up our music scene. It's just, and economically it could do Charleston wonders. And
Yes.
so that's the way I'm going about it. Being that I do real estate as well,
Right.
and so I'm thinking about it as like from a business standpoint and from a creative standpoint, and and just all of them working it all together, kind of just going to set us up for success.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. From a business and obviously creative standpoint, what is the current state of Charleston's music scene?
I just feel like it could be better. It could be better. We have some heavy hitters out here, trying to curate the music scene. One being like Xandrina Dunning. She is phenomenal. I love her. I love what she's doing with pops and things like that. So, I have a lot of respect for her. Kiana with the Ranky Tanky band. It's just it's a lot. We have a lot of talent, and I want to showcase that to the best of our ability.
Oh, absolutely. You talk about that culture. So, what is actually missing from the culture right now, from your Holy City Idol standpoint?
I mean, honestly, it's just the awareness of where like Gullah music comes from, where Geechee music comes, where I'm sorry, Gullah Geechee, I'm sorry, where that comes from, and what that has stemmed for the the music industry. A lot of it originated from here, and then we had our ancestors, moving towards like New Orleans, still having that Gullah feel. So it's just trying to bring it back to Charleston. Not that it's missing. I just feel like we just need to bring more awareness to it, if you will.
And what more awareness do you want to bring to Holy City Idol?
I just, it's where it's a platform where, where artists can come and, and be seen and be treated the right way, and, be placed around other creatives where, so far what we have done
Yes, sir.
with Holy City, we have, we have with the 20 artists, we've kind of built like a community. We kind of built like a network. We have artists that are already working together that they didn't even know each other prior to this. We have artists that have never sung with bands. We have artists that didn't even have social media that are now, essentially kind of, and not influencers, but they're doing a lot more on social media. So we've opened doors already with Holy City in its platform.
And you
Yeah.
obviously talk about that hard journey from March to now. So, in your mind, what is the biggest difference?
From March till now,
Yes, sir.
uh it's a lot. We just like, I don't know, Charleston. So when we started in March, we were using backtracking. We had a smaller venue. We sold out that venue 3 times, and so then that's when we moved to a bigger one. We had to move to the Rickhouse Cannon Distillery. We were at the Charleston Community Events when we moved to the Rickhouse Cannon Distillery. So with us moving around Charleston is also bringing more awareness to it. But we were using backtracking, and now we're using a full-on band. We're creating music. Essentially we're going to be writing music. We're going to be developing artists. And then making sure we send them out, prepared, ready, and we have somebody that's representing Charleston in a great way that just makes people want to come here, that makes people want to come play music here. Maybe open up more music venues, or smaller little jazz venues, things like that. It just opens the doors for a lot. It opens the doors for a lot in Charleston.
Oh, absolutely. And I wish I had more time to talk to you, but I got to
Yeah,
jump and talk to Sarah here about the literary festival in a few minutes. But how can people get more information about the Holy City Idol?
They can follow us at Holy City Idol Official. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Then we also have where you purchase your tickets, holycityidol.com. We try to keep that website a little updated as much as we can with what's coming up, what's going on, what the theme of the next show is, what to expect, audience voting. So they can check us out on all platforms. And then if they would like to purchase tickets for the show, that would be at holycityidol.com.
Hey, you just said something that's very interesting. Theme. What particular theme throughout this entire process Rashad, has actually described the Holy City Idol the best?
The theme is actually legacy for this one. It's the end of an era, but the beginning of a new journey. I have a lot. I mean, yeah, if you come to the show, you'll see exactly what I'm doing. I'm relatively creative when it comes to this marketing
Right.
thing. So I like to drop little hints, little
Yes.
eggs, little golden nuggets, along the way. But yeah, the finale is going to be sick. It's going to be sick.
Yes.
We have guest performances. Kiana Paula will be opening the show. Tanya Nicole will be singing as well, and then we also have other guest performances. But yeah, it's legacy, and like I said, the end of an era, but the beginning of a new journey.
And man, you talk about all these artists that you actually have in the competition right now.
Mhm.
Are any of their music on your playlists?
I listen to Tanya Nicole's Cotton Candy on a daily. I'm not even kidding. And Kiana's new single Wade in the
Yes.
Water. Oh
Right.
man, I love it. It touches my heart.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a lot more on my playlist, but on other people's playlists very, very soon.
That is amazing. That's really great to hear.
Yeah.
Well, Rashad Coles with the Holy City Idol. Thank you for your time again. Welcome to
Thank you,
Quintin's
Quentin.
Close-Ups.
Thank you, Quentin. Have a great day.
Oh, you're welcome.